Good work.
Incendio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Help me.
Ah, there you are. That said, so, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my that man is...
But Professor... Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig...
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
That...
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us. There's a spell you should cast it and you'll appear as little. Give it a try. We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the...
You distract, I get the key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the club. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted!
Wait, I don't want...
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer! Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it! Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Protego!
Revelio. Incendio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what...
Incendio. Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. I wonder why it was...
I think I know, sir. What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I did. My instinct is... Good. But you've done exceptional. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before...
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done.
Hello, Lucan. Is the...
Brilliant.
Yeah.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Accio!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Descend it. Act like a winner. They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Come on! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Descendo!
Give them what for?
Levioso!
Can freeze
Incendio! There goes my way. Accio! Incendio!
Descendo! Arresto momentum!
Levioso!
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased now to...
Thank you.
Now that...
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. They want something. A port. There's one more thing.
I am...
Good.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy. You're gonna regret coming. I shall kill you for this when I get down from here!
Unhand me!
You insolent! You will not
survive this fight!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You've nowhere to hide!
Leviosa, I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this! You look on the right! Damn you! Is this you?
You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your... Please stop! Not that! How? No! 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 You little brat!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I care to tell.
Ash?
Victor Rookwood's the... But... Nora Tread.
Merlin?
Merlin attended Hogwarts. These vines...
I can see why you're so interested.
No one... You...
The man.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it. Oh, not precise. My guess is that each... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
Yes!
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello.
You see,
Di-
splendid.
It's...
My best guess. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearing.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the
I did.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I complete...
Well, pay close... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to... Purchase.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus.
Professor, do you have a moment? I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts? Time itself.
Now.
You have.
If only a new student.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You want... That's nice to hear. They're adorable. I'm sorry.
I was hoping you could go...
Very well.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I should think they're gonna...
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumo. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan. I have... Of course.
Protego! Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me. I fell asleep in traffic.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Is she growing Pungus onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
I do wonder about
Yes,
Professor
Professor?
Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Actually,
Strange.
I already have some, Professor.
I've arranged for you to have your own. Plant the seeds then.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle around.
Pardon me, Professor.
You're... Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. Well, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. The cabbages...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastard.
I suppose they could.
It's dogwood. You get it. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our...
I tended to...
And good, as...
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Hope those mandrakes...
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
I've always said that travel...
Ugh, what am I missing?
Maybe auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Aura. I wish he talked about it more.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy
Yes, sir.
Good. Come.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were...
You might...
Did I hear Professor Sharp? Brilliant! You... Listen. I simply need a... Wait until you see what
Your potion should not be Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the whopper.
Brilliant!
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again.
Fine job.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Taking responsibility. As for the... I confess I was... in it. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Hello, I don't...
Oh, everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know...
If I have the time. Lumos!
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Stirred clockwise.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Watch yourself.
Honora!
Surely...
You...
Imagine solving a riddle that...
I
Lumos.
really have made a mess of things.
Incendio! Is everything all...
You see, my arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But
That sounds brilliant. I sup... I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. 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 Incendio! Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Lumos.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Any luck finding my dad? Oh,
Here you are.
thank goodness some people are trying.
What's more powerful than the dark art?
Will there ever be another way to find yourself in the pocket of one man with the cruciate?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard
Jackdaw?
Like the bird. Jackdaw was last heard
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However,
Is there anything...
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he always never heard much about him after that. Perhaps he was...
I'll have a look for you.
Done her hair that day. She's brilliantly creative.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Incendio! Revelio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Accio! No statues here. Expelliarmus! This'll do nicely. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Accio! No statues here. Levioso! Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Accio. What's happening?
could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you...
Odd to hear it.
I don't really.
Indeed.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. But head.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? I fully intend...
How is it possible to...
I doubt... If you don't...
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
My cousin recently became an aura. Better than the rest of us.
Here I am, as good as...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Well said. Now where?
Keep...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
That was pitiful!
Levioso!
Yo!
Expelliarmus!
Back to the bench yourself! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio! Levioso!
Oh, that took too long.
There it is. Intramuros.
Someone... Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Arrogant child! This is sad. That was nothing but luck!
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest first. Dead.
You won't get away with that.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells are anything from this. Incendio. 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 I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Incendio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.